on this question from 3.8, we are being asked to create an equation of a line given the information that is here. So let's look at what information is given to us. Suppose you have a $150 gift card for gas. You spend on average $17 per week for gas. Wow, that's really low, right? At least right now. Okay, so write a function to model this situation where W is the number of weeks and G of W is the value in dollars remaining on the card. All right, so let's keep in mind right here, they tell us that W is the number of weeks. All right, so that's what we're going to be using in our equation for those number of weeks. Well, let's just think about in words, right? What are we talking about here? Well, we're starting with a gift card that's $150, right? So we're starting with $150, and then it's decreasing by $17 per week. Right? And so let's think about that as we're thinking about how we're going to write this equation. Right? Well, if we're starting off with $150 and it's decreasing by $17 per week, well, since it says, since it's decreasing, we're spending that much, right? A lot of times students overlook that and put a plus sign there instead, but it should be minus because you're subtracting $17 off per week. So we have to say 17 times W, depending on how many weeks, right, we're at, is going to tell us how much money we have left on the card. All right, and so then on part B, it just gives us a little scenario. Here it's trying to ask us, at week 3, how much money will you have left on the card? When it's saying evaluate G of 3, right, remember that 3 means week, so I'm just going to write it in words here. So at week 3, you will have blank amount of money left on the card. Okay, so let's figure that out over here. So I'm just putting 3 in place of W in my equation that I found there. So I'll have 150 minus 17 times 3, right? Putting that 3 in place of the W. So 150, and then 17 times 3 is 51. So I have 150 minus 51, and then that's going to give me 99. All right, so that is telling me I'm going to have $99 left on the card at week 3. All right, hopefully that helps clarify some things on there.